I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Nothing to fear. The
Starlight, it's time to shine!
need some standing by.
Sokaku, ready! Wata wata!
Master, we have arrived at the target hall. This is an abandoned worksite with many obstructions caused by unfinished. The building materials from the commission are marking quantity and location of target.
This seems to be the clean.
Calculating most effective.
Give Barry some time. Take the path on the...
Wanna help me test this?
I'm here.
Have a couple more. Yeah.
Fine.
Perfect timing.
Path calculation complete.
Whoa. There's so much in the way. We can't even reach some of the cleanup targets.
Master, please focus on accessible targets first. Master, this is one of the abandoned according to the scan, there are no The Commission's objective, destroy all crates and unlike ethereals, they won't fight back. So please go. Master, please start cleaning up the junk at the construction site.
There are piles everywhere. Fine. For a commission fee.
Hit!
You cleared the first target. Great job.
Warning, unusually active target detected.
Huh? Is it an enemy? It'd be nice if we could get it.
Agreed. I suggest pursuit. Master, this is also one of the cleanup targets. Useless data scans found several small security facilities in operation. While Master enjoys cleaning up, I'll commandeer the HDD's computing power. Estimated energy bill will rise by...
This mess. How did it get so bad? And this is an urgent commission from Internaut.
The hardware code indicates this bamboo is the property of a company called Bellabog Heavy. It contains a set of advanced blast plugins that I can transfer to you. Removing application plugin. Continuing removal. 40%. Warning. Target logic core reactivated. Plugin removal emergency.
Shoot, it's moving again.
Master, plugin transfer failed due to unexpected startup. Please subdue the bamboo to complete the transfer. The target bamboo has the ability to release explosives. Calculation suggestion. Send the explosive back to the target bamboo. I will applaud your courage while calculating the cost.
Please be careful.
You can do it. Go for it. I've already marked the final cleanup area. Use explosives to clear any obstacles. Do your worst. Master, this is the last site containing. Follow the procedure of the first two cleanup. Be aware, your explosive performance with the bamboo attracted ethereal. Please dispose of this walking garbage along. I calculate another 15 hours is required to complete the job.
We're not getting anywhere like this. In a bit, let's find something that'll help us along.
Let me try! I can also become an Asura! He'll catch! Don't drop it! It's no good surrendering! I'm here.
Oh, hey, bro. Welcome home. Do you have a sec? I need to talk to you about something. Wise, you're here. We need to talk about two important things today. Number one, our income and expenses this month.
Belle, don't jump to conclusions. These games...
Huh? What games? This is a serious... As I was saying, first is the video store. This month's revenue is about the same as before, so no change there. What's changed is our proxy work. It's hard to find well-paid commissions with our low internet level right now. Our income this month is less than 1/3 of what we...
Reminder, since I filtered the highest paying commissions available, your income has increased by 32.21%, exceeding...
Don't be too proud of yourself, Fairy. You're the next topic. So, Wise, because of Fairy, Our electricity bill is now 5 times higher.
Five times? Belle.
Thanks to her, the HDD's been running at full capacity 24/7. Of course the electricity bill's going to go up.
Perhaps there's a way to borrow some power from our neighbor.
Jokes like that are unlike you, Wise. Must be the cunning hair's influence. But even when times are tough, I think that we shouldn't take bigger risks just because we need money. We got assigned a killer commission on the proxy network just now. But the other party didn't specify what they wanted done. Only that we'll be contacted. But our account level is so low right now, and we don't have any particular achievements to speak of. So the client may have some ulterior motive. And there's been a lot of...
I wish there was a way to find out who the client is. But the proxy network is anonymous and user info is highly classified.
Negative. The assigned commission may contain hidden identity-related info.
Hidden info? What do you mean by that?
The account was created 1 day before the commission was published. Its user avatar is a low-resolution ground photo according to data analysis of the city's street view and terrain materials. This photo was taken at the verge of the Janus Quarter, which is
Huh? Really? Wait, let me think. After we exposed what Vision was up to, another round of bidding was held for the project.
Ordinary citizens shouldn't be anywhere near the construction site. Could the
Master, a TV channel is currently broadcasting a show with a Bellabog staff member as a guest.
Well, that's convenient. Let's take a look.
The best of any show? Bang Boom Nose! Hey kids, it's Bang Boom Nose time again! Yay! So, who's our guest today, Leon? We're on air, Leon! Leave your silly dreamland. It's time to bring in today.
No need to. I'm already here.
Well, guess we can't rely on Leon today. In that case, let Mr. Anton from Bello Something Industries.
I said I'm already here, and it's Bellabog. Bellabog Industries.
So, Anton, let's announce today's topic together. A comparison of the Metro reconstruction proposals of Bellabog.
Wait, what? That must be a mistake. How are children supposed to understand such a...
In my opinion, as far as reconstruction plans go, I think Bellabog's biggest advantage is its technology. They have independently developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for in-hollow use that can effectively, compared to Vision, Bellabog's plan reduces the actual cost by 21%, environmental impact by 53%, and increases infrastructure usage.
Oh. You're...
Wow! Bellabog's awesome!
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
Is Bellabog's plan really better? That's hard to say. The pros and cons of the proposal depend on who it's for. Passengers want a brand new safe metro system, not some half-hearted refurbishment. Roar.
Leon, when did you sit down with the kids? Get back to the host table.
Using the old metro infrastructure may seem like a more economical and environmentally friendly solution, and who knows whether Bellabog's machinery can actually work in the hollow. In my opinion, this is just a makeshift plan to cover their financial shortage. Vision's demolition plan was better and safer.
Wow! Vision is awesome!
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
That's exactly what you said a second ago.
You want to talk about safety? Vision is a corrupt company that wanted to hurt civilians to cut costs.
So Vision is the villain. But you don't know, do you, kid? There was a serious scandal at Bellabog a few years ago.
Hey, what's that supposed to...
Oh, calm down, Mr. Anton. Don't startle the children, Roar.
Enough with the act. Let's see your real face under that map!
What?
You're actually a lion? Anton, I've never pretended to be something I'm not.
Unlike somebody who is the president of an emerging construction company, but behind the scenes, they're running away with the money.
Well, that was a complete mess. I'm surprised they aired it. Belobog's public image has always been pretty good. I'm a little surprised to hear they had a scandal like that. I wonder how much drama this metro renovation project is going to stir up.
Master, I detect a private message from the client of the previously designated commission.
What does it say?
I detect some threatening words within the message. I will read it aloud.
What? Threatening words?
Faithin, we need you. At this moment, our situation is dire. It's life or death. We hope to get your help. Actually, you are the only one who can help since the stakes are so high and any commission details will compromise my real identity. I hope to talk to you in person. Tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock, I will be waiting for you.
Barry, the next time you mention threatening words, remember to specify who's under threat. Judging from their message, the client must be in big trouble. But asking to meet in person is weird. Why would you meet with the proxy in person without explaining the commission itself? And at 5 o'clock in the morning? Wait a sec. Wise, look at the first line. Faithin, we need you. We never mentioned we're Faithin on this account. How do they know?
Master, the client sent us a new private message just now. As a sign of good faith, we'll pay 20% of the commission fee in advance as a deposit. Please help us.
Very likely this meetup is a trap. I think it's a bad idea to take this commission, even if they did pay us in advance. You should ask Fairy to politely decline the client.
Master, the amount is 1.1 times the total income from Internaut in the previous month.
What? How much?
1.1 times the previous month's total income.
Belle, perhaps I should go check things out. After all...
I guess it'd be okay if Wise just pretend to be an early morning jogger tomorrow and go have a peek. It's almost time for the meeting. You ready to go?
I have to admit, I'm a bit anxious.
Cheer up, you'll be fine. Just channel the same energy you have by... Be careful, Wise. Barry and I will be ready to... Wise? Are you there yet? What's the situation?
There's a suspicious guy talking to himself.
That brawny guy ahead? What's he saying?
Without my bro around, I don't know if I can do this. No. There's only one word in a bro's dictionary.
Oh,
That'd make for a very thin dictionary. Whatever. They'll be here soon. Then I'd go for it. If my bro were here, he'd say the same.
This guy's really shady.
Searching for suspicious person and master. The above keywords are somewhat similar to the movie plot of videotape 16-5 on shelf 3.
Section H? The one with all those thrillers I don't like from the old civilization? And why is...
Movie title: Frightful Fracture, Treacherous Dawn. It tells the story of a criminal with multiple personalities. Each time a victim falls into the trap, the villain utters his famous line in a cheerful...
Yo, found you!
I'll spare you the scream, but I must say, your cheery greeting really caught me off guard.
Sorry about that. I probably should have waited until you got off the phone.
Huh? Wise, this guy looks familiar. Wasn't he a guest on Bang Boon Nose yesterday?
That's right. I'm Anton from Belobog. Since you've already recognized me, Phaethon, I know it's not common practice to ask to meet in person. Like I said in my message, it's life and death, so we thought it'd be best to meet up in person. This way we can ensure things stay confident.
I see. That makes sense. But before we get to the commission, can you explain how you knew our anonymous Internaut account was actually ours?
Sorry, I can't reveal that. But our source of information assured us the account was run by the famous proxy Phaethon, and that you were a top-notch proxy with outstanding ability.
Nicole complimented us like that. I'm flattered.
You're too modest. The Cunning Hares highly recommend. Huh? Wait. How did you know it was the Cunning Hares who introduced?
I knew it was Nicole who gave us away. Of course she wouldn't let you tell us it was her. She doesn't want us to know she's getting something out of it. Anyway, let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Anton, what exactly does Belobog want our help with?
You agree to accept the commission? Right up! Follow me! I'll take you to our construction site. Our president will explain the commission details once...
Now, don't you think 5 a.m. is a bit early? Actually, I've been meaning to ask you why you chose this time for our meeting.
It's too early for you? Anyone working construction has already
If we're going on a field trip, we need to get prepared. Why don't you go wait with my brother over by the parking lot? He can drive you to the site later.
Sure. Thanks for the lift, then. We're almost there. Our president is just ahead. She may be young, but she's a real beast. So it's okay if you're nervous.
I think you're supposed to say, don't be nervous.
Watch out!
Stay back! Hey, what have you done now?
Ah, it's you, Anton. Diagnostics almost done. Just stay like that. Don't move. Don't worry, kiddo. I'm just gonna install a firewall plugin. It won't hurt. Wow!
Phew. Looks like that's it.
Sorry I was late.
A real beast, huh? This is Belobog's leader? Hello.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Proxy. Sorry you had to see something like this so soon after getting here. Our president has been waiting for you. Please.
Huh? You're not the president?
What are you doing, Grace? Put me down! I said put me down this
Allow me to introduce our president.
I'm president of Belobog Industries, Kuwaita Belobog! Hello, Faithin. Sorry to have you witness the chaos just now. I hope it hasn't got you questioning our professionalism. We got the call from Anton earlier. Everyone is so relieved to hear an excellent proxy like you is here to help. Anton might have already mentioned, our company has taken over the Metro project, but it's not going particularly.
President, do you really think we should refer to them as enemies in front of Mr. Proxy?
Huh? Ben, you're too soft. Those crooks have done so many rotten things that were well beyond... Besides, the proxy already accepted our commission, which makes them one of us. We don't need to keep secrets.
Can you tell me more about the enemies? This may be of some help in my proxy.
You see, we're considered an up-and-coming manufacturing and construction company that's climbing the ranks in the industry. Thanks to that, but since we won the bid, we've become a thorn in the sides of many established companies. They'd like to see us run into trouble and lose the project so they can take it. And first, these companies convinced the banks not to give us low-interest loans. Then they sent thugs to the site to cause trouble before trying to block our construction and fire code permits. And there was that stunt they pulled on TV. As if all that wasn't bad enough, during all this scrutiny, there was an accident on the construction site.
Last week, 3 kids went missing in a hollow.
Easy there, Grace. You're gonna give our guests the wrong idea. Mr. Proxy, have you heard of our company's self-developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for...
I have indeed. Is that what you meant by...
Exactly. Our competitive edge comes from smart machines that can operate safely in the hollows for extended periods. Not only can they effectively resist ether corruption, they're also highly intelligent and can work autonomously according to the situation within a hollow. They're even equipped with specially designed language modules allowing them to talk. I've always taken care of them, and I'm the one who improved upon the prototype so they'd be fit for specific jobs. I'm responsible for the routine maintenance and upgrades as well. But a few days ago, after updating their logic cores, 3 of them ignored my orders and went deeper into the hollow while working.
Could the logic core be malfunctioning?
We still don't know the cause. Both microchip failure and ether corruption are nothing new for companies operating in the hollows. But when things go wrong involving Belobog Industries, people are gonna talk.
The machines were working fine before. This update was totally unnecessary. If you hadn't uploaded the code he left behind into the logic cores, none of this would have happened.
Now wait a minute, Sweet Pea. We aren't sure it's a problem with the core, right? Besides, beautiful and powerful machines deserve a matching soul. As the president of a smart machinery development company, don't you agree?
It doesn't matter whether they have a soul. Because I'm the president, it is only appropriate for me to consider them as assets. Putting aside the issue with our enemies, these smart machines cost a fortune. I can't allow the loss of such expensive company property. Proxy, we'd like to commission you to lead us deep into the hollow and retrieve the 3 machines that got lost. We already have the rough location of 2 of them. If there's anything more you want to know, you can ask either Grace or Anton.
Proxy, according to the signal, seems like the grappler we're looking for is somewhere in this hollow. It's outside the construction site and we don't have a carrot, so we'll be relying on you to find it.
I'll make sure your commission fee is well spent. Leave it.
The cunning hairs did mention that you excel at everything. Anyway, let me tell you about the grappler first. The grappler was responsible for transporting on-site waste before it went missing. It spent its days going from point... What's wrong, Ben?
Oh, nothing. Listening to you just...
Oh, is it a story about fearless bros?
The main character is a man, but it's hard to say whether he's fearless or not. The story is about how a man is punished by having to carry boulders over and over again. No, this is just my humble opinion, but our company's autonomous machines are all very intelligent.
Monotonous work? Ben, that's not true. The man in the story and our grappler are doing some awesome muscle training every day. People with real ambition would never look down on such work. Muscles only grow after back break, and it's only through the mundane that the soul can grow, becoming hard as iron and as strong.
I'm not sure whether to feel awkward or cheer him on.
That's Anton for you. Such speeches are how he motivates people at the start of each new project. Let's be off. Our priority now is to retrieve the grappler so Grace can inspect it.
Leave any obstacles in our path up to me.
Warning. Multiple hostiles detected.
Ha! Perfect. Let's go, bro.
Anton, don't rush off on your own. Well, there he goes.
Ha ha! That's how a real one does it! Just leave the rest to me! Don't push too hard.
Bring it on!
Press it! Time to switch!
Let me tag in! Ha!
stuff.
It's back. Is that a blender? That thing looks pretty wild.
Can't stop me!
Want some help from my baby?
Don't get in my way!
Your shift is over!
Ready?
I'm here. Max potential energy.
Have a taste!
Warning. Many dilapidated structures and obstacles exist in this area. You're small enough to easily squeeze through. Correction. Agent Ben Bigger will require considerable effort.
My bro is stuck. He can't make it through.
Don't move, Anton. We'll see what we can do.
Master, there... Scouting new route.
But what about the ethereals along the way?
No problem. Piece of cake. Great! Nothing can stop us! Now, let's look for that grappler!
Valve status analyzed. The lock is not smart tech. It is likely our target.
Look! The grappler's up ahead! Don't worry! They're no match for me and my bro!
More ethereals are surrounding us.
Doesn't matter! They can't stop us!
Up front! Time to work, gang!
Stand still.
All right, bro! Together now!
I'm here.
Let me tag in. Russia!
You need more rest, Prez. You're still growing.
Support has arrived.
Burn it all!
Can't stop me! Go, 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 go!
Warning. High-risk hostiles approaching.
Awesome! Finally, a worthy challenge!
What a hot-headed fool.
Come on! Let's go!
Anton, tag me.
President, time to switch!
I'm here.
Leave it to me!
Anton, tag me in.
My turn! Up front! Time to work, gang! I'm here!
Let me tag in!
President, time to switch!
You ready?
These enemies are super tough. How's everyone feeling?
No worries! It's a piece of cake for us. And besides, a real bro never whines.
Stand still! Eat hammer!
Feel the heat!
Switch with me, sis!
Oh, my pursuers are finally here. I've been waiting.
Huh? This guy's had a complete change of personality. His installed voice was nothing like this.
Grappler, your smart core may have malfunctioned. Come back with us so we can fix you.
Don't treat me like a child refusing their medicine. I'm a real bro, fearless and unyielding.
A real bro? You call yourself a real bro after that sneak attack?
Oh? Look who's talking. The answer is simple then. Let's battle! One-on-one!
A battle of real bros! I'd better take things seriously.
Don't underestimate me! Witness my power!
Come on, try harder! Be down!
Anton, tag me in. Support has arrived.
Burn it all!
Our time to shine, bro!
Right in front of you!
How about another shot?
Stand still. Get lost!
Hey there, Grappler. Why did you run away from us?
If you really want to know, you must defeat me first!
Eat hammer!
Feel the heat!
Right in front of you! Do it now!
This little one's gotcha. Anton!
An opening!
Is this dude really heavy machinery? He's so fast!
He's trying to escape!
You may have made quite the effort tracking me down, but I'm not going back with you, so give up now. I'm a real bro, and these mundane tasks you've been handing me don't appeal to me whatsoever!
Wait! If it's just about your workload, we can work this out! If you keep making a scene, you'll attract ethereals! Just come back with us, heavy-duty grappler Hans!
Silence! Don't call me by that basic name! It's totally not— A real bro should pick his own name! Powerful and— Yes! From today on, I shall be known as— What's happening? Ethereals! Stop! Let go of me! Woe is me! It looks like my brief existence—
You just said you're a real bro. Is this how far your faith in yourself goes?
You— Why are you help—
You have a great dream. It's a real shame that... And after I agreed to have a proper showdown with you, we haven't got a...
That's right, Anton, my brother!
Wait, what's going on?
It might be a little weird, but this kid should be fine.
Yes, brother! I've made up my mind! I'll return with you and learn how to be a real bro!
It's okay. We got this, bro. All right. You haven't told me your new name.
My new name is... Man of Iron.
So you're still called Hans.
Ah, this is it. This is where the signal came from. That child. In hollow boring machine Mark III Greta.
We need the proxy to lead the search. Grace, describe the boring machine.
Hardworking and capable and cute. Just like Sweet Pea was when she was...
Nobody has a clue what you're talking about.
Okay, to put it in words the average human can understand, it's a machine responsible for excavating tunnels. To work faster, it's also... I thought the little thing would become more efficient after the update. I never thought she'd run off.
Who even told you to do such an unnecessary update? It's more annoying than my laptop's constant update.
You never talked like this when you were a kid. You used to be so cute when you were little.
But it's normal to go through a rebellious phase growing up, right? Maybe the boring machine has just gotten a few rebellious ideas in its head.
No, I won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't allow my cute children to become unruly, rebellious midnight drag racing, deliberately scratching up their bodies, putting on massive stickers that are extremely
Such a detailed description. I'd like to see that act.
Don't push your buttons,
Proxy, we have to find it quickly. I just hope it isn't too late.
Detecting heavy machinery signal. Syncing location data.
The target signal is still active. It's currently... What's it doing?
Let's go take a look. Watch out, surprise attack!
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
Let me deal with it!
Leave the heavy lifting to me. I'll take it. End of the line.
Ah, right. Take this. In hindsight, I should have packed more.
Grace, please allow me.
Just watch me.
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
This little one's gotcha.
Yep.
I'll help.
Every effort counts!
Have a couple more. Leave it to me.
I'll take it. Grace, please allow me. Got it!
cute! I'll just explode! Huh?
Let me deal with this! Pick it up! Crush it!
Children need lots of rest.
Yep.
Valve status analyzed. The lock is not smart tech, so what?
How should we approach it?
Scanning suitable exploration route. Please bypass the current area.
This little one is so cute! I'll just explode! Huh?
Grab a couple more.
Watch out! Surprise attack!
Leave the heavy lifting to me. I'll take it.
I'll help!
Every effort counts!
Syncing area info.
Proxy, is this really a good path to take?
Sorry, we had no other choice.
Just ignore it. Let's go!
This goes. We shouldn't provoke it.
Just ignore it. Let's go!
There's a safe zone up ahead. Go there.
They can't get through now, right?
Phew, we're safe. For now.
Now then, how do we get out of here? I have an idea.
What's that?
All right, everybody, cover your ears and stand aside.
Using explosives to blast your way out?
Calm down, every... Besides, look, aren't we right by our target?
Just don't be so reckless next time.
Don't come any closer. This area is for me and my lover.
Why can I hear a girl's voice? Up there!
So it's you! The bad guys are trying to break up me and Mr. White!
Oh, it's only been a couple of days, and yet our child has become a fabulous young lady.
Just take it easy now, Grace. But who's Mr. White? Another machine? It's not that rundown building it's on, is it?
Don't insult Mr. White! I've made up my mind! I'm staying here with Mr. White! So take back what you said!
To protect its loved one, the boring machine, it somehow awakened this amazing power.
Now's not the time for fangirling. Focus on dealing with it.
Children need lots of rest.
I'll help!
I got your back!
Support has arrived.
Get behind me! I'll take it!
Ready?
I'll wrap things up here!
Leave! Be gone!
Go now, my child! Every effort counts! How about another shot?
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
You really evil monsters! How dare you hit a lady so hard!
Come on, everyone! It's running out of energy!
Hey,
Let
move!
me deal with that!
Support has arrived.
Grace, please allow me.
Burn it all! Initial impulse.
You aren't getting by me! You should have worn a hard hat! You tried this! I'll take it! Uh-oh! The fighting attracted some ethereals!
You dare jump on Mr. White! Get your filthy hands off of him! Get away! You filth! Stop being so rude or I'll...
I told you not to touch him! You moldy turds just don't understand, do you?
She's like a different person!
Just unbelievable. Is this...
What kind of love power allows the use of an ether-electric hybrid 1400 kilogram demolition?
Wait, Miss Boring Machine! That way is...
I'm so sorry, Mr. White! I got... Mr. White! Hang in there, Miss...
The impact just now. It cut through the load-bearing wall.
I killed Mr. White!
No, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. In fact...
Now, wait just a minute, Grace. Think about what you're...
Oh no! Grace might know everything about machinery, but she's single as hell! She knows nothing about love!
Lift up your head and look around. Mr. White is hugging you. Every building can only give one hug in its lifetime. He gave his to you. And he... What a gentle building. You have good taste. Don't be discouraged. We won't let you say goodbye to him just like that. Here, come back. Let's work together to rebuild Mr. White on new land.
I'm going back!
Hey, bro. Welcome back. Bellabog just contacted us. They said they're gonna send the first 2 machines to get serviced, then text us once Ben has the rough look. Sounds like it shouldn't take them too long to find the pile driver, but it's gonna be a minute. You should find something to do to pass the time, Wise. Ready for combat. Standing by.
I only handle technical matters.
Sokaku, ready!
I only handle technical matters.
Standing by.
I only handle tech.
Starlight, it's...
Is it work time? Is food included?
Wanta.
Leave us a village, stand still!
I'm here.
Stand still. You rang? Here we go!
It's showtime!
Wanna help me test this? Have a couple more.
Billy time!
Don't move!
Perfect timing.
the train to venture deeper into the area.
I'm here. Get away from me!
Okay.
Have a couple more.
Okay.
I'm here.
Behave now.
The three-pronged approach.
A small cart of supplies has been detected nearby.
I'm here. Let me try! I can also become an Asura!
Perfect timing. Okay.
This won't hurt. Not.
Better not get shot.
Head to the control room and activate the train to access the central area.
Here we go. Be careful.
Behave now. You're Help is here! Here we go!
This won't hurt.
Hey, you wanna play with me?
Hooray! Aren't they?
Just leave it to me! Watch out there!
Okay.
Okay.
You can take on this challenge if you are interested.
Grab a couple more.
Sokaku's here!
Okay. Here we go.
This won't hurt.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode. Stand still.
Let me try! I want a bonus for this!
Here, catch. Don't drop.
Sokaku's here!
Train reactivated.
Wise, do you want to call Bellabog? I'll dial the number. Hello? Can you hear me? This is...
It's the two Phaethons. How are you? I'm sorry to I'll jump straight into the commission details. This time, we'd like to ask your help in retrieving the Mark III in-hollow The pile driver had been working diligently in the hollow before its disappearance. According to Grace, this machine is particularly good at moving across difficult terrain within the hollow, and that's maybe why it was able to run so deep into the hollow. Sorry to have kept you waiting while we tried to locate it. The good news is, its signal hasn't moved from where we first located it. I'll send you the data we've got.
Looks like the pile driver has stopped somewhere. In that case, let's find the nearest hollow entrance before it moves again. Fairy, do you mind?
Not at all. Generating route within the target hollow.
Wise. Let's go and get this done.
Whoa. This place feels even more bleak than the last hollow we went to. The ether concentration here is higher, too.
Well, it has been a hollow for a long... It's not just dangerous, it's also close to the old capital. No good will come of Let's just find that pile driver ASAP.
The proxy said the pile driver isn't far ahead, so it shouldn't take too long to bring it back, right?
Blind optimism can be dangerous, Anton. After all, the heavy-duty grappler and boring machine we found both experience pretty significant personality.
So what if it's changed? It's still our own company's smart machinery. How much trouble could it really...
Target located. Proceed with the recovery.
This guy's dramatic. Let's find a nearby detour. Quietly.
No problem, boss. I'll crouch.
Have we been spotted? Let's get him!
Warning. The target machine's hydraulic impact speculation. It intends to perform a please clench your teeth while falling to avoid...
Watch out! You're gonna fall into the fissure!
Is everyone alright?
I'm alright. We need to figure out a way to get back.
Come on, try harder!
I'm here!
Let's go!
Get moving!
Try my pillar! Try this!
Too bad! Let me deal with it! Get lost! Hey! Stop running!
Warning, the target machine's hydraulic impact mechanism, speculation. It intends to perform a pile-driving motion against... Starlight Knights never get hit by the same attack twice. Unfortunately, Master.
That old trick again? Cut it out!
You think I'm gonna give up if you push me away again?
Save it, Anton. Tell it in person. Got it!
Leave it to me!
The killer is unstoppable!
I'll help! Boom!
I'm here! Face me!
Just try me!
Come on, try harder! Burn it all!
Your shift is over!
I'll cover you!
Just wait! When I catch you, I'll tear you apart!
Abandoned building complex detected ahead. Confirmed. There is nowhere for it to go. Master, the target construction machine has been... Should I broadcast some trash talk? Please choose a style. Vicious, nasty, or twisted.
Found it! In Hollow Industrial Pile Driver Type 3. Friday!
It's seen us. I wonder what personality this one's gonna have.
No worries! We already convinced two problem children! It's time to hear what this guy has to say!
It's charging at us without even a word?
It's running?
What are you all waiting for? Go after it!
Finally. We cut it off.
Hold it there! We can't let it get away again!
Straight to the Earth's core!
Anton! End of the line! Move along!
Our time to shine, bro!
Leave! Be gone! It's moving!
Come on!
I'll take it!
I'll help!
I'll handle it!
Just try me!
My turn!
Anton, let's go. I'll take it. Careful, President.
Let's go!
Can't stop me!
I'll wrap things up here.
Leave! Be gone! Give me more!
Up front!
Give up, Friday! This is the end for you.
This guy's been completely silent this whole time. Maybe his language mod?
No way. It can obviously understand us. Okay. I know you can hear me. You ran away with two other machines. One was a dude who desires self-fulfillment, the other a young girl. What about you? Who are you, and what... What? Don't you have any weird character?
How dare you!
Huh?
Traits! Ridiculous! Mere mortals! How dare thee speaketh out of turn about my most... I'm the enlightened sinner! I cometh to stabilize the seal and guard this place on my mentor's charm!
The enlightened sinner?
Ah, I get it. So these...
Enough! Do you have any idea how dangerous it is to go running around in a hollow?
Thou art the unreasonable ones! The seal is weak, and once it is broken, this... Say no more. I shall force my...
Stop right there!
My mentor! I cometh!
It dodged! Ben, stop him!
If possible, I'd like to solve this I'm sorry!
Great job, bro!
Grace, now's our chance!
I'm here. Leave it to me. I appreciate your imagination, my child. But let's...
Sis! The seal is breaking. Don't undermine my most... Wait! Let's talk! Stay away!
Turns out this guy can actually talk like a normal person.
Listen to me. I'm not lying. I hear the calling from my mentor horse. I can't fail him.
What's going on? Why is he mentioning that? I can't even remember. How long it's been since I heard his name. Horse. Belobog. Belobog Industries, previous president. And...
Kaleda, look! This is what Daddy told you about. Belobog's first independently developed smart construction machine.
This is the prototype you were talking about? When will you finish building?
Well, that'll take a whole lot of money. Money Daddy's company just doesn't have right now. Plus, we lack the production to build such power. But don't worry. One day, my little girl will be riding in the machine her old man built. You know, it's not just any machine. It's got a heart your dad made in it. It'll be able to understand your commands and endure all the Hollow's day.
Wow.
Here, Kaleda, give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad? Dad! You promised to play with me today!
Kaleda, Daddy's busy right now. Bidding on the new project, the prototype's manufacturing fee. Then there's the final review at Pioneers Memorial Plaza. 1 minute, I'll be done soon. Daddy promises.
Liar.
Mr. Belobog, I'm sure you understand this will be better for all of us.
Daddy.
You want me to pretend like nothing happened? Are you kidding me? Just come out with it. What exactly is... Hello? Hello? Say something!
Dad? It's so late. Where are you going? I don't want to be home alone. I want to go with you.
Come on, Kaleda, stop it. There's an emergency. I have to go now. Just stay at home and be good. Daddy will be back in no time. I promise.
Just like that. He vanished. That liar.
President? President?
Ben, you were saying something?
Yes, the commission is completed. Mr. Proxy came to collect their bamboo.
We might have had some trouble along the way, but we've recovered all 3 machines. And with that, all the commissions Belobog assigned you have been completed. We were able to get out of that tough. Thanks again for your help, Phaethon. Grace is analyzing the machines right now. With her skills, she should be able to find the reason that... What? You got something to say?
There's something on my mind. When the pile driver mentioned the name Hổng...
Would you look at the time? President, if we don't go deal with that commission fee for Mr. Proxy...
Ben? Don't worry. It's okay. If we don't tell them, the proxy could just look it up online. Besides, they helped us, and they're trustworthy. We don't have to... Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right? Did the host mention years ago there was a scandal involving Belobog's president who disappeared? Well, that president of Belobog was Horse. So, yes, he was my father. The night before the old capital fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Belobog's accounts. And PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Belobog, coupled with the possibility the memorial square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Horse to embezzle the public funds and run. Belobog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior. But we're back on our feet now.
Sorry for bringing up bad memories.
That's fine. I stopped thinking of Horst Belobog as my father a long time ago. The Belobog of today has nothing to do with that selfish piece of trash.
Koleda, how could you talk about your own father like that? It's true a large sum of money was missing from the company's books, but no one can prove it was Uncle Horse who took it. The investigation result and the claims he absconded with the money were all just PubSec speculation. I know all the bad press brought about by public security and losing your father hurt you, but you shouldn't. You were too young to spend much time with him before he went missing. To us, you don't know how wonderful he...
You're the one who doesn't know anything!
I think we're getting further away from just explaining to Mr. Proxy who...
And Grace, weren't you and Anton working on those 3 machines? What are you doing here?
I came over to tell you I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Oh, really? Great!
After examining their logic cores, I found they'd all picked up the same signal from deep within a hollow. The signal's identification code format is the same we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads, BL... That's right, Koleda. Unbelievable as it sounds, the signal seems to be coming from the original prototype.
The prototype? Could you explain?
It was the first smart machinery made before the former president went missing. Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else was outsourced to another. Unfortunately, the old capital fell before the final delivery payment was made. Even though the machine was complete, the manufacturer was swallowed by the hollow and lost forever, along with the prototype.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere, and maintains some level of functionality. You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot. So what are you gonna do? Go get it back? Or pretend it doesn't exist?
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions today. Even the most durable components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the hollow for so long, both are...
Anton's right. It's getting late. You must be tired.
If we decide to head into the hollow to look for the prototype, we'll be sure to contact you.
for coming, Proxy. Bellabog Industries has decided to officially start the search for the prototype.
I'm glad you made up your mind. Must have been difficult.
Yes. The prototype carries important company technology. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but...
President, wait!
Kaleda walked away with her head hung low. There's...
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making...
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it.
Okay, then.
Let's begin, Proxy. We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether. They changed because they were receiving signals from the prototype. I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has, that is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the...
What is reinforce the seal supposed to mean?
Unfortunately, the little one hasn't been able to explain things clearly. But from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information, and the content also appeared sporadically. Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children went missing.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively...
Exactly. Kaleda likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision, but she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the... It's a simple feature and is likely still functional. If that's the case, we can have each of the three children contact the prototype and triangulate its location based on the signal it sends. Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the hollow, we'll leave the navigation and target location analysis.
Hello? Wise. Everyone with Bellabog. Can you hear me? You're now in the hollow. Somewhere near the border between New Eridu and the old capital. Don't forget, although the upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area, public security has yet to approve any...
I never thought we'd end up back here.
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and Tops invested huge sums of money in construction. Even Belobog was working on a big project in the area. But that's not important. We should start looking for the prototype.
Right. Then let me explain the plan. First, we'll send the pile driver, boring machine, and heavy-duty grappler to 3 fixed positions in the hollow. Once they're all in place, Grace will turn on the signal transmission function, so each of the 3 machines receives the return signal from the prototype as a repeater. The strength of the signals forwarded by the 3 machines as repeaters will be different. Then we just have to look for a good location to decode. Communication between us and the prototype mustn't be interrupted until we finish decoding the signal. Wise, the location where Grace and the pile driver are headed to, I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other 2 machines to...
Let's find the prototype using these 3 machines. Grace, take the pile driver. Leave the other 2 to us.
Master, the path ahead is blocked by debris. Understood. I will boss it around without mercy.
Consign any obstacle to its deadly demise, as you command!
Can you hear me, Proxy? The search is about to begin! I need your help gathering all the kids at the right place.
External data installation detected. Transmitting message from the client. Great.
Hey, Proxy, I just sent you a temporary control device. You can use it to maneuver. Use the device's directional controls to make the boring machine move the way you want. Our goal is to get all of them moved into position, then coordinates for where the boring machine needs to go have been uploaded. By the way, the boring machine can smash through walls, but can't deal with explosives. I've uploaded the data. It's up to you now. This little one has enough tonnage to detonate them.
How dare you comment on a young lady's tonnage! Love signal?
Just send a normal signal, okay?
Head over to the grappler, Proxy.
Temporary control device deployed.
Nice job there, Proxy. Okay, same task, but grapplers are different from boring.
All right. All 3 machines have been delivered to their designated locations.
Grace, do you copy? It's time to start sending signals to the prototype.
Roger that. The rest is up to you, my children. It's time to call your elder. Oh. I've got it! We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All 3 machines are receiving a signal from the prototype.
Awesome. What's going on? What's that noise on your end, Grace?
It's nothing, just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute. It seems the high-frequency signal from the transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets ethereals riled up too.
No, Grace, wait! I'm detecting multiple individuals with high ether activity approaching you. I'm afraid you and the pile driver may have trouble fending them off.
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace! You and the pile driver have to get out of there! Don't provoke the ethereals!
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode the signal?
I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately! We'll try again after we've dealt with the ethereals!
I'll be frank, Coleda. The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If we stop now, we won't get a second chance. The prototype's logic core is vital to Belobog, so I can't give up that easily.
Don't be stupid, Grace! It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals by yourself. Even without the prototype, we can still develop new tech.
That'll have to do, Coleda. My guests have arrived. I can't greet them properly while talking to you.
Wait! Don't go! Grace! Sis! Damn it! Why does nobody ever listen? Proxy, we have to go save her!
Warning. High-risk hostiles detected. They are rapidly approaching Grace's location.
Not good. We have to help her.
Sneak attack? Not cool!
Anton, let's go!
Come on! Things are getting hot! Straight to the Earth's core! Sneak attack?
Try this!
Just watch me!
I'm here! Up front!
Anton! End of the line! Watch your back!
You gotta dig deeper!
Rule violations won't be tolerated!
This is all mine!
You can't handle this! Go, 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 go!
I'm in!
Face me! Don't get hit!
I'll cover you!
The ethereals have all been dealt with!
Grace! How's the situation?
Don't worry. Communication with the prototype wasn't
That's not what I'm asking! I mean...
Ow, 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 ow! Kaleda! What was that?
That's what you get! Why did you disobey a direct order from your president? Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your madness! You say it's for the benefit of Belobog? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do—
Hold on, Sweet Pea. Let me explain.
Oh, I don't want to hear it!
Kaleda is right, Grace. We shouldn't risk our lives. We all know you're doing this for Belobog Industries and Kaleda. But if something happened to you...
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have disconnected. All I was thinking about was how I was confident I could hold off until you arrived. But I didn't explain myself.
It's over now. I'm just...
You two actually care about one another. If only you could just be honest with each other.
Proxy, we could move on to the next step in fighting the prototype, right? Let's go! Grace went to great lengths to maintain that...
Yes! We have enough search data now! Locating the prototype!
Optimizing algorithm. Target location confirmed.
Wise, your current location is the most suitable one to amplify the signal. Wait a second. Barry and I will soon have the prototype's position.
Calculating coordinates. Prototype location found. Reminder. Since there are no working cameras in the hollow, the map was generated using street camera images from many years ago.
I'm sending you the map Barry has created.
Ah, got it. Let me... It's not very clear. I can just about make out,
Grace, let me see that. This is...
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the prototype?
President. Back then, just before the former president disappeared, Belobog was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development area. This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
What? The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished? But...
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture, I have the prototype's sudden appearance. It's like the president...
Right. Didn't Friday say Horse was calling it?
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name Horse, but an enlightened center, stabilizing the seal, it's all nonsense. But I am curious about what the prototype is doing here. Finally! We found it!
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there. This is a pretty rough path, so what?
Anton! Let the proxy sit on the machine! Grace, is something wrong? You're so slow.
Me? Oh, I was just thinking.
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide it from me...
Hey, sweet pea. We're family. Don't be mean.
What?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me sis. Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you became the president of Belobog.
Really? I didn't notice. I must have yelled it without thinking. I saw the danger you were in, facing those ethereals, and my mind went blank. I could only think of one thing. You risked your life for Belobog's future. But as president, there was...
Keep saying that and I'm going to get angry, sweet pea. I know better. You're still growing, but you work from early in the morning to late at night. You say you're not interested in technical stuff, but your desk, even though they're well written, a kid your age, I don't know. Compared to you, maybe it's me who's incompetent. I said that I thought, if you could just see the prototype in person. It's sad to think someone that outstanding is rejected.
Sis.
But ever since that day you said I knew nothing, well, I'm Koleda. Have you been hiding something about her?
The night Dad went missing, I saw him leave with my own two eyes. It was late at night, and I was woken up by the sound of a phone call from the living room. I came out of my room to see what was going on, and I saw him. I had a bad feeling about it, so I ran over to stop him. I asked him where he was going, but his bag was yanked open, and I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes. I learned later, it was the money.
I had no ideas.
Yeah. After that, plus the public security report.
So you suffered alone all these years? Why didn't you tell anyone? Wouldn't it have been easier to just get it out?
Who knows? I guess I thought if I said it out loud, that... But you're right.
Just promise me one thing, sweet pea, okay? Whatever happens in the future, we face it together. Belobog is your home. Even...
Okay, I promise.
Besides, how's that saying go? Facts aren't always the truth. Maybe Horse had another reason for... I'm not asking you to accept my point of view, but the mystery surrounding Horse will always haunt Belobog. So right now, our priority is finding the prototype. Let's get going.
This is it. The memorial square Belobog built back then.
Look! There's a big white thing over there by the monument!
The slick colors, the handsome lines. Yes, that's the prototype. But why is it in that bizarre
I agree. It does look a bit unnatural. Like it's...
Did something happen here? Ben? Anton? You guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Grace and the proxy to take a look.
Roger that!
You two be careful in there! The prototype has been in the hollow for so long that it may have been corrupted.
Don't worry. The cockpit was well sealed. It's still pretty cool. Huh? This...
No mistaking it. That's a bullet hole. That's not all, Kaleda. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
What? What happened here?
The casings all fell inside the cockpit, so the gun was fired at close range. It looks like there was a struggle here, but with how much time has passed, it's impossible to tell if anyone was shot. There's a stack of notes on the center console. Wait, this is...
Ben! Anton! Get over here! The proxy is...
What is it, President?
Look at this.
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has...
Yeah, the amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the... So that means... Horse took the money to pay for the prototype manufacturing.
Aha! I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company Horse's name can be cleared, with this receipt as evidence.
Wait. Could it be possible Horse was the one that drove the prototype here? But why? And why did he disappear?
We can't be sure about anything just yet. But with all those bullet holes in the cockpit, something terrible must have happened. The old man... My dad didn't run away of his own accord. But then he hasn't come back yet. Damn it! I get it now. That phone call right before he left, he was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and... What exactly? Dad must have gotten involved in something dangerous. But what did he find? Why didn't he tell anyone before?
Don't worry, Kaleda. We'll find the answers. I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic, it must still have records from back then. I'll start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype back. We'll find the truth behind Horse...
That's right, President! We'll find a way!
Phaethon is ready to help whenever you need it, Kaleda.
Everyone. Yeah, you guys are right. As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself.
Over this way. Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it! Steady now, steady!
No worries, I'm on it! Job done!
Let's go. We're all finished here.
Huh? Wait! I seem to have forgotten something very important. Right! The seal! My mentor Horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be? Huh?
Something's moving in the monument. Is it an ethereal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet. Ether levels are shockingly high.
It's coming!
Not so fast! Behave yourself!
Phew! That was a shock. Proxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
Its outward appearance isn't that of an ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
What's wrong, Wise?
What in the world?
Oh no! Hans, Friday, come in!
Their signals are gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone!
It's huge! It absorbed the machines? This monster's aura. I've never felt like this before.
Can't believe that was in the monument. Dad, is this why Because he found this?
Try this!
I'll help!
I'll handle it! Face me!
Anton, let's go!
Crush him! Burn it off!
I'll wrap things up here.
Straight into the ground! Ha-ha! Straight to the Earth's core!
Keep attacking!
President!
Sweepy!
President! President! She's completely covered in smoke and dust.
Calm down. Our Sweepy is not that delicate. Big one, just focus on the enemy.
My turn!
Just try me! Try this!
Face me!
Anton, let's go! End of the line!
Hey.
Move along!
Feel the heat!
Right in front of you! Oh, this little one is so cute! I'll just explode! We're in overtime.
Ben, need some help?
Leave the tough ones to me.
I'll cover you.
I'll handle it.
Support has arrived. Stand still.
Your shift is over.
Safety first.
Right in front of you!
This fellow seems a bit stubborn. Warning, unusually active target detected.
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for! The prototype? President!
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me! Come on, you punk!
Go, President!
Sweet pea! Push it, just like that! Use the monument!
Got it! Almost! Just a little more!
They're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good!
Sweet pea, don't force it. It's corrupting the prototype!
Almost! Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad, can I really believe in you again? Get moving! Jerry! Don't look down on me! We're proud to be Bellabog! The power of smart construction machinery! Even if corrupted, our Bellabog machinery will never give in! Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Bellabog's become.
Wise, look who's here.
Yo, Proxy! What's up?
How are you feeling, Kaleda?
Don't worry. It's just a few scratches. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests.
I understand why they're worried. You were in the prototype fighting that monster at close range for a long time.
I guess you're right.
Speaking of which, how goes the investigation into the monster?
Oh, that's actually the reason I came. Let's start with the monster. Public security called this morning. Said they're making the necessary technical preparations to recover the monster.
Oh, really? That's good. The remains left by the monster are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public security.
Yeah, that's thanks to those two PubSec girls who came to investigate the scene. But we can't just wait around while they investigate the monster. Can I leave this thing to you, Phaethon?
This kind of chip is the external memory unit from the prototype's logic core.
Right, exactly. Back then, when he found the monster was hidden in the monument, my dad must have driven the prototype there with the intention of just... If that's the case, there may be some clues left within the external but my dad used a special encryption process, so we have no way to read the data inside. I hate to ask, but can you help?
There's no need to be so polite, Kaleda. Besides, we actually have our own reasons for wanting to. We'll find a way to decrypt the data inside. Don't worry.
Great. Then I'll leave the storage unit with you. I have a meeting with the supply.
Bye, Kaleda. Good luck with the project.
See you soon. I'll be waiting for some good news from...
I feel like Kaleda's demeanor has changed since we first met her. It seemed like such a simple commission. I never expected it to unearth Belobog's past and involve Wise. Didn't you say your eyes were feeling strange when that monster started emanating energy?
Yeah, it didn't last long, but...
There's definitely something off about where that monster came from. It might have something anyway. The remains were handed over to public security. We have to find a way to decipher the...
Fairy, since we've increased our electricity bill 5-fold to keep you...
I'd be happy to be of service, Master. However, given the need to decipher it quickly, there is a hacker on Internet, codename Rain, who, judging by their resume, fits your current needs.
Rain? I've heard of her, Wise. She's a first-rate proxy when it comes to cracking encryption. So she knows Nicole. That makes things easier. Nicole would never miss an opportunity to use her contacts to cover her debt.